Good evening, guys. As I've said so many times in the last few videos, it's been a very long time since we've talked, and in that time, a lot has happened. If you do not watch my main channel, youtube.com/thisweekinlinux, it might be worth heading over there to check out the latest two videos. Basically, on Wednesday of last week, I got an email from Google's AdSense department saying, we're going to go ahead and disable your AdSense account for posing a risk of generating invalid activity. I've gotten no more information other than that, and my AdSense account being completely disabled. I filed the appeal the same day, gave them as much information as I had in terms of any sort of invalid activity that I knew about. There were a couple of days a few months back when some Argentinian IPs were just hitting the site over and over again, which could be construed as invalid. I did block those as fast as I could. Other than that, there was one day when I had a spike in traffic, and that's only because my site got featured on Linux Today. That's really it. Anyway, it's not for me to make my case to you guys here. I'm just telling you what I know and what I don't know. Anyway, I got an email back on Monday about the appeal, basically saying, sorry about your luck, we don't want you anymore, goodbye. It said it in much nicer terms than that. We've looked at your case and we've decided that we're not going to be reinstating your account. Have a very nice day. And of course, because it is a one-time only appeal, that means there will never ever be any more ads on the youtube.com/thisweekinlinux or TWILTalks channels, which means that there will never be any more revenue coming to me from the YouTube channels. Now, I know to a lot of you people, people out there, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. To me, it actually kind of is. It's not a deal breaker. I mean, I'm not going to stop making videos entirely over this. The thing that I mentioned on the main channel, and the thing I'm going to try to go into more detail here, is that I'm going to be moving the main channel videos, at least, over to Blip TV, because Blip TV I've actually already been using for several months, and no, that doesn't go against any sort of YouTube or Google or AdSense terms of service. A lot of the big YouTubers, such as Smosh and WheezyWaiter and Ray William Johnson, a lot of them use Blip TV on their own sites, so it's really not an issue to have ads with Blip TV or whatever else. Anyway, so yeah, as far as the main channel content, you want to know more about that, look over there. As far as the reasoning behind it, like I said, revenue definitely does help keep things flowing. I've invested a lot of time and a lot of money in making the videos, and I honestly don't think it's asking too much for a little bit to come back in to help recoup costs. And there was a part of me that had hoped that this might become a career someday. That was a lofty goal, I do realize, and it's 95% certain it's never ever going to happen. But it was a dream of mine that has been dashed, so thank you very much for that, Google. Now, what does this mean for the future of the TWILTalks channel? That one I'm still kind of up in the air about, and I would like your guys' feedback if possible. Making the vlogs, really not that big of a deal. You know, it's just I turn on the camera, I talk a little bit. I actually don't edit them a whole lot, and I definitely don't script them. That's why there's a lot of ums and a lot of pauses. But should I put them on Blip TV as well? Should I put them exclusively on Blip TV? I know there's going to be a large number of people that say, no, you must put them on YouTube only, because I've gotten so many comments on the main video, the main channel video, saying, why are you not putting your content just on YouTube? Again, it's not really entirely about the money, but money is definitely a factor in that because I have invested so much and so much time. Money's not really a topic that I like to get into, but it has been brought up time and again on the main channel video, so I thought it was appropriate to at least mention it in passing. But honestly, aside from the money, because that really isn't the crux of the issue for me, Blip TV is a very young service, comparatively speaking. Their site is actually growing and changing a lot. They're bringing in a lot of YouTube talent, YouTube partners and stuff to help grow the Blip TV brand. Additionally, because of Google just randomly one day saying, we don't need you or want you anymore, get out, it makes me want to not post my videos over here because it's just supporting someone who has basically given me the finger after I've given them a year and a half of devotion, basically. I mean, yes, I was putting videos on Blip TV, but I was never really promoting them. I was just, you know, a couple of hundred views on a video versus 5, 10, 15, 100,000 views on a video on YouTube. There's definitely a big difference there. So anyway, there's a lot of round and circles going on here in my brain and a lot of stuff that's been going on. But I just wanted to update you to maybe get your opinion on what you think I should do with this channel in the future, because like I said, making the vlogs is not really a very complicated, in-depth process. It's just turn on the camera and explode my brain upon your faces, which I'm sorry about that. It is very messy. So if you do want to continue to see them here, let me know. I'll try to do them when I can. Excuse me. Sorry, that is not going to get cut out. I'll try to do them when I can. If I get a wild hair, I might do a daily vlog, or I might do a photography vlog. As I've been working more with this camera, I really want to get more into doing photography. I want to see where I can go with that. So maybe I'll share my journey with that with you guys. But other than that, yeah, just let me know what you'd like to see. If you wouldn't mind seeing it over on the This Week in Linux channel, excuse me, on the This Week in Linux website, on Blip TV, on something like that. Alternatively, I do have another domain name, another idea I was working out to turn This Week in Linux, or TWIL, into a TWIL network. I don't know. I'm still very up in the air. It would all be centered around Blip TV at this point, so I don't know. I just don't know. That's really all I can say. I've been going on for a long time now, and I'm sorry. But I think that's about it. That's about all I got to say. It's very, very late here, and I've got a very, very long day of work tomorrow. I actually have to go into work at normal time, 7:45, and I probably will not get home until 3 a.m. because I have a 5-hour drive to the middle of nowhere in western Kentucky for a meeting where I'm going to be doing audio-video work for them, and then a 5-hour drive back. It's going to be loads and loads of not fun, but I am more than happy to do it for my day job. So, yeah, like I said, I'm getting ready to do this, upload this, and go to bed. Thank you guys so much for all of the support that you've given me over the last year and a half. It has been a blast being able to just talk to you and share my thoughts and opinions without having to be 100% tied to, I use Linux and I talk about Linux. If I wanted to talk about something else, it's been very nice to be able to share that with you guys. If you guys do decide that you're not interested in watching this anymore, or you don't want me to, I don't know, let me know what you want in the comments below. I really enjoy vlogging. I'm completely torn at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and edit and upload and go to bed. I've said this already. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you sometime soon, hopefully. Bye.